Hey everyone, Senraikai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 12th episode of 16-Bit Sensation Another Layer. Now last episode, things dialed up a notch as far as like real stakes, because Konoha, who was supposed to hang out with Toya, have a good, Toya One-sama just, fun hangout interaction session. That was what was supposed to happen, but instead some jerkwad just kidnaps her, takes her somewhere, puts her in a sexy suit, and just bodies and like jars everywhere for some purpose. Konoha may or may not join them if Mamoru isn't able to make something happen to save her here, but I think right now he's trying to use a power of PC-98 to help save her. Maybe he's building a robot. I don't know what he's doing exactly, but she needs help, right? And Mamoru's like the only one that's really here that knows anything about what's going on at all with her in her life. So if anyone's going to help Mamoru, going to help Konoha, it would be Mamoru. So I still hope that she's in the suit. I'm hoping she finds a giant mech and is able to just bust her way out of there. That's what I'm hoping for. We'll see what we get. So let's just jump on in and check it out. As always, click the like button if you enjoy the video, and check out the Patreon for picture-in-picture version. But yeah, let us begin in 3, 2, 1, play. Start. Yep. He's surrounded by his companions, so it just looks like some sort of big server warehouse or something. I mean, that's kind of what it is. I still think he should combine all the computers together and make a mech, but he probably would never want to do that. Defy all their true form and all that. Sending analysis results. That's our girl. Gotta love technology. I can just picture hamsters just running on the wheel inside each of those computers. Like, how about a stadium? Okay. Stadium. I like how they say it. But okay, it looks like he's figured it out, though. That's good. But he looked concerned. Never commented on this before, but the shot there, like right before the logo with Konoha at the computer, the fact that the computer's on the floor, it mildly triggers me. Like, don't have your computer on the floor, guys. Like, I know it gives you more monitor space and all that, but like, if you need to have like a mini desk or something next to your main computer desk, put it on that. I am definitely very curious how this episode's gonna go, though, because we're definitely getting into some new plot territory with all those pod people. Baba baba. Baba baba. Baba baba. Baba baba. Oh yeah, you. It's like six U's. That does look like an evil van. Those are definitely goons, bad guy goons. Definitely gotten herself into the big conspiracy kind of thing. Maybe your last waltz. If that. What is that? New light. Windows Explorer just crashed on me. Yeah, this is definitely freaky. Oh, company, but I think it's just a robot. Yeah, it's just a robot. I don't think R2-D2 will hurt us. Hopefully. Unless he wants to put us in one of the pods. Okay, I was about to say, is he going to shoot a laser? But seems like the non-lethal kind so far. Like a, like a sniper laser. But yeah, more concerning stuff though. I want to hurry, Mamoru-kun. Impostare. Yeah, they don't care too much, clearly. Yeah, no problem. That was pretty easy. We didn't have to hack it or anything. For a nerd, yeah. It's a lot. That's actually going really far down. There we go. Okay. Yeah, do not enter authorized persons only. It's a fat USB stick. Bum, 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 bum. So it looks like a decent chunk of this episode is going to be, you know, Secret Agent Mamoru. I mean, certainly possible. Hey, Garbage Man doing Garbage Man things. I'm sure he doesn't get paid enough to care what you're doing. Chew. It's a rat. Just a rat, man. What do you... Is that someone's ringtone? Okay, that's how we're using the rat. It's a very otaku slash modern variation of throwing a rock to distract the guard, you know. Oh, that was Toya. That was Toya, I'm pretty sure. Yep, that was Toya. She is here. Why is she here? Did you get kidnapped too? Oh yeah. So much happened I forgot about that, but yeah. She would be surprised by that. It's like, Toya-chan, I'm happy to see a familiar face, but can you help me? This jerk again. she looks great for her age, doesn't she? I'm well aware. I don't need you to tell me that. Yeah, please tell me that. Japan. Development room. I've definitely seen better development rooms. Yeah, this is no development room. It's just modern game development for you right here. CI. Okay. Glorious, he says. Doesn't seem glorious to people in the tanks. As any true bad guy would. Damn. What? Well, yeah. Yeah, we're definitely getting back to EchoSoft here. In tanks. 200. And now we physically pump out the creativity from their brains. This is so disgusting to even think about. And I thought a 40-hour work week was bad. Is really? And they just waste away in tanks? I just, no matter how you look at it, it's really messed up. Because she's definitely going to want her in a tank with the way this is going, yeah. We are not putting Konoha in a tank. Somebody please shoot this man. Toya, I trusted you. You can't... No. Man, could you imagine this happening back in episode 1? Good God. Mamoru, you're our last hope. One-sama, or reverse One-sama betrayed us. I don't know what the opposite of One-sama would be. Imoto-chan. What's that on his head? Oh, there's something strapped to the side of his head, it looked like. Did he escape a tank? Does he have a VR headset on? What is happening? Okay, that looks like a development room. Well, it might be a playtesting room. Okay, yeah, debug, that's the word. Debug room. Yeah, okay, that was like a... That was our food source, that's what I saw earlier. Okay. Yeah, sounds about right for modern employees. Just basically zombie slaves is what the employers generally want. They never get to go home. Never get to take breaks. She's really not, man. She needs your help. I am not getting in that tank, damn it. You can add just all you want to it. No. It used to be cool, Toya. I feel like I'd rather that happen than Konoha live in a tank. Can't butter me up now. Not at the cost of Konoha. At this rate, I think she's going to agree to go in the tank. We really need Mamoru-kun here. I'm just a time traveler. Okay, let's not get too crazy, Konoha. There we go. In a normal way, not a brain-pumping way. You're still here. Just like throw a rock at the screen and break it. Mamoru. I don't know what he means by that, but oh, thank God. Cutting it close there, Mamoru-kun. That's why it pays off to have a hacker friend. Sorry, Toya, we're not gonna stay. Got past all those robots. Yeah, I was about to say, come on, you could come back, Toya. I love that hand wiggling as Konoha runs. He's like, what, 40-something? He actually looks pretty young for his age, though, but... This is an RPG that would have been a random encounter. Okay, we hacked the bots. Hey, you go, Mamoru-kun. Not the Men in Black. What if I say no? Is this up for negotiation? Get tased. Hey, we got more bots where they came from, so choose your next actions carefully, buddies. You're more of an anime protagonist now than you've ever been in life. Idiots. Oh, thanks for letting us know. I serve a new master now. Oh, that's fun. It's gonna blow up. Is it gonna blow up? Oh, okay. That sucks for them. You just gotta get better help, man. Or don't, preferably. Holding just for like one big video game or movie action sequence. Because it is an anime action sequence. Just me. I'm here to stop you. Okay, I'm not really a big fan of that either, but... Can't be a jerk again, huh? I mean, it's right that she is no replacement for Konoha, but still a jerk. Are bad guys about to rain from the sky? Oh no. Did we lose control of the bots? Yeah, I think our backup is now gone. Oh, did the power just turn off in general? Would that affect the bots, though? I mean, I don't... Either way, we're in trouble. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Damn, there's a whole lot. It's about time we start just, start fighting. How good is your right hook, Konoha? I don't know how we get out of this. This looked really bad. Is an angel coming to save us? You saw an angel on the wall at some point, didn't we? Is that the moon I'm looking at? That's the episode title. We end off there. Because of course we do. I mean, we already established some weird UFO parallel whatever thing with the whole Echosoft and Mamoto-kun's journey and all that. Like, so it doesn't really surprise me anymore, but like, as far as things to rescue them, I wouldn't have guessed a UFO. But, I do miss our old development team back in 1999. Watashi, okay, the things I hold dear. Watashi no Taisetsu na mono. So, Oh yeah, I moved because it crashed. Okay. But it should still be recording though, because like it doesn't have the red dot on the icon like it should, but it looks like it's still recording, so it would suck if it just didn't record. But anyway, that was the 12th episode of 16-bit Sensation, Another Layer. And yeah, next episode is the final one. But this episode, yeah, things are definitely ramped up. Like Konoha essentially being kidnapped by an evil organization. I mean, that happened last episode, but you know, we got more exact on what they were planning. And I think I got mostly right with one of my guesses is that they are utilizing the creativity, essentially, the power, the mental power, the imagination that that people have. You know, I don't remember exactly how I phrased my guess last episode, but I think it said something more or less like that. But it definitely makes sense though, because some of the things he was talking about were mentioned from, you know, the Echo people, right? Back in the day, about passion, the human elements, and all that, about like life energy, whatever they called it. Like you need that to make a good game. Otherwise, you're just like essentially like a soulless, cold AI produced game. You know, like you probably could throw together something that technically qualifies as a game with AI in like a day or a few days. You know, at most, depending on how much quality you want. But like, would that really be something people enjoy playing? That's hard to say. Also, in a world where you could do that with AI, everyone could do that with AI, the market would be so oversaturated with just crap that eventually it wouldn't mean anything, because people would only gravitate towards the games that did take a long time to make by real people with talent and all that. It's kind of like how, you know, there are tons of crappy indie games out there nowadays, right? You know, a lot of them don't get any real traction. Even a lot of AAA games, you know, don't do particularly well because, especially if you do have like a life and a job and stuff like that, you're pretty limited in the video game, how many video games you can play. So even if you just gravitate to the really good stuff, you still have plenty of stuff to play, right? So if there is a bunch of easily produced slop out there by AI, it doesn't mean anything. It just exists out there. It's not going to make a real profit. Although at the same time, you don't need much of a profit if it can be made quickly and cheaply with AI. So I guess it just kind of counterbalance it a little bit. But anyway, that was a thing. But yeah, he called it. I want to say, was it IC or CI? I think it was CI. Yeah, like cybernetic or intelligence, something like that. But basically, you have these people plugged into tanks, pumping out their talents, their imagination, their creativity to make games as some kind of essentially a giant computer, human computer. Just very dystopian stuff, no matter how you look at it. Like that's definitely what it is. But like, because as I was watching, like all I could think about is like a lot of employers basically want that. You know, they want their employees to basically be a slave, to be something they buy, they plug it in, it makes money for them, and that's just it, right? That's what a lot of them want. So this is kind of the end game of that. So just really scary stuff to think about. It's like you can't do anything. You're just in a tank. I mean, I'm pretty sure you still age and stuff like that. So you're basically just it's not much different than just being dead, honestly. Like I don't know exactly what goes on in their head while they're in there. Like if it is just like literally just being asleep, like just nothing but darkness, or do you is it at least like an active process? Like you're at least you're like with your brain as it's thinking of stuff for the game. It's such a theoretical concept. I'm not sure exactly how to visualize what's going on there, but either way, it just seems like a horrible thing to go through. Like, because I was really hoping that Konoha would not end up in the tank. I was almost starting to think maybe she would start to feel bad for Toya, maybe agree to it. I was starting to worry it maybe go in that direction, but luckily it didn't. Luckily Mamoru-kun hacked the Matrix, got the bots on her side, got the lights off for a little bit, was able to grab her, get her out of there, get her out of there, because I think we're still stuck on the freight elevator with like surrounded by goons, but luckily we have a UFO to save the day, right? Which I do assume that's supposed to be like our Echo people, right? From before. I got to assume it's them coming by to save us. That's the only thing I can think of. Because they were obviously like alien / robot / time traveler things. I don't know exactly what they were, but they definitely could be in the UFO ship, right? That I feel like that's probably where this is going. Otherwise, it would be very weird, crazy, random thing to have happen. Of course, that just assumes it actually isn't a UFO. Maybe they just missaw it because of, you know, the situation. Maybe it's not a UFO. Maybe it's just some kind of more normal thing that we just misinterpreted. That's possible too, but I'm more leaning towards the echo stuff currently as far as the theory goes. But yeah, Mamoru-kun definitely the MVP of the episode. Getting through doors, hacking stuff, distracting guards until we finally get to her and rescue the damsel in distress. So pretty good stuff. But one episode left to go. Should be an exciting one. So thank you for watching and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.